There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here. Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, good idea. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, and heading it just over the top. Wade released it nicely. High quality defending. Ito. Tavares with it. Wang. Can they fashion a chance?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Plenty of support here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Jiang. Olsen. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Decisive pass. Oh, a smart stop. And over comes the corner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be threatening. And the chance is on. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that one has promise. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Just used his strength there.
Good option pass. And a good save there. And deciding to go short with this one. And crossed in the direction of the back post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. It's with Rossi. And now their turn to have the ball. Wasted possession again. Ito has it. Bonk. Flowing here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And possibilities here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Superb effort to keep it in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. How about the cross? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Fancies it! And a crisp effort just over the top. And using the flank. And crossed in there. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Decent looking ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Nicely constructed. That's a nice looking ball. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And easily cut out in the end.
Well, I'm never convinced by the ability of goalkeepers to pick out the right pass.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Listen, when we get out there, just pass it straight down. I've got him to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. Yeah, it's not the best.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And back with Wang. Bonk. Struggling to keep the ball. And they keep it moving. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper. But full credit to her. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
And back with Wang. Bonk. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Jiang. And he takes it away. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bonk. Isaac. Chang. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, nice ball. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, it might be. Marvellous anticipation. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Fantastic ball. And that is offside. Well, sloppy in possession. And fed forwards. Jiang, decent looking pass. Did well to win it back. Might be able to set up the chance. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And possession changing hands. Oh, great vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, no way through there.
Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Oh, could be. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that
was. It's a short one. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Ito has it. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a tidy ball. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. And played in. Oh, read it really well.
Good reading of the game.
A very good tackle. Ito has it. Wade. Slightly overplayed. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Funk. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Waited well. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Oh, lovely ball. He's through. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And Wang. Isaac. Ito has it. Delightful passing.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Laporte. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Wang. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. What might we see today?
They've not been in great...
Oh, big chance here! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Andrews. Could be troublesome. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending. And this might be a booking. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
That's a good ball. Andrews. Oh, nice ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Takes aim. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Couldn't keep the move going. Chance perhaps. Oh, what a save! Now how about the short corner? Well, he has players waiting at the back post and trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful headed goal, just over the bar.
That's useful play. Who wants to make a challenge? Nicely regaining possession. Andrews. Kozlov. Ball control is the key. Clean challenge. Uchida. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Now, where's the penetration?
And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Trying to open up the defence. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Will it go in? This looks interesting. And the cross into the middle. And he's got to clear his lines. Showing a great defensive instinct. And now, Roux. Andrews. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, not away properly. Might do damage on the break. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It's with Rossi. Now, options are plenty. And no luck keeping possession. Chances on. Oh, that's a wonderful save after poor defending.
That's a really good save after such poor play.
Played over. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. They'll repeat the trick, corner again. And over it comes. Well, she got that headed attempt all wrong. And defensive play to be applauded.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Good-looking move. Oh, big opportunity. Kaya. Kara. Wade. The verdict is offside here. A really good pass. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now the keeper grabs it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. It's with Rossi. Promising pass. Could be! Splendid block! Keen to take it short here. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. Your expectations?
They have to forget what's gone before and put in a good performance today. Otherwise, they will be going down. They need to show some fight here.
Arnaud. Demir. Decent looking ball. In position. Oh, superb reflexes. Short corner taken. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Nice looking pass. Must take the lead here. And behind it's gone for a corner. And played short. Oh, that's splendid play. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And tidy defensive play. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Arnaud. Demir. Is it going to be? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Heel with it. Really good interception. It's a weighted pass. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, great vision. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
A chance to be a record breaker. One more goal required to make history, to become the club's all-time leading goal scorer. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here. And
oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
1-0 then. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Gutierrez. Bustamante. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rossi. Well, the threat could be there. A real opening now. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And in possession, Moreira. Toure. Bustamante. Well, successfully cut out. Now looking dangerous here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Gutierrez. Nygaard. Delightful pass. Has eyes for goal. And the post denied him. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Bustamante. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Very effective pass. An alert piece of defending. Toure. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
You. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Toure. Moreira. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Can he deliver? Not away completely. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. He's in with a chance. Ball is loose. Gutierrez. And nothing comes of this attack. Into the penalty area. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Could be a chance to break. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Gutierrez. And space for Snakes in the wide position. Getting stuck in and winning the ball.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. And unable to keep possession. Schindler. And in possession, Moreira. Deftly defended. Shaping to shoot. Oh, good save. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Bit sloppy there. Good distribution. Oh, it's on! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And a tidy ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. The first half here comes to an end.
It's not the best. I did do it. You've got to find that challenge. As soon as you find that ball. Yeah, just alright, just pass it. Yeah. As long as we keep doing what we're doing.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And an astute piece of defending. Rossi. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Nygaard. Plenty of room for this biggest Snakes attack. And roaming free here. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Wade. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Rossi with it. Will it go in? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Ko. Nygaard. Guterres. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really committed defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Just made sure nothing came of that. Chance here. Another block. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Untidy to lose the ball. Not a great challenge. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Excellent strike! And very nicely positioned to win it back. Nicely played. Can he finish? Oh, and really brave goalkeeping. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Referee decided to pull them back, given as a free kick. And intercepted it. And space here on the flank. And easily intercepted. Untidy phase of play. Bustamante. And nothing comes of this attack. 20 minutes remaining. Good distribution. Well, sloppy in possession from the Snakes. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Heel with it. Committed challenge. Toure. Guterres. Parkin. Schindler. Moreira. Can he finish? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she? Wonderful stop.
And taken short. Well, this could really help the cause. Determined defending. And the keeper will claim it.
Yeah, there was a real lack of finesse on that pass.
Guterres. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. disappointing end to that. Wade. And defensive play to be applauded. 5 minutes left. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Nygaard. Toure. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, that challenge was far from clean. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Rossi with it. And there it is.